Hey everybody, this video is going to be about upgrading my kayak crate, my tackle crate. I'm going to be adding some rod holders to it that I'm going to make from just regular PVC pipe, and I'll show you how to do that. And I'm just going to zip tie them into place, which I think is going to be the most efficient way to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and get these measured up and show you how I'm going to do this. So I've got 3 of the sections pulled apart. This is a 1.5 inch diameter, 5 foot long PVC pipe. This fits just down into the corner, so that's almost flush with the edges there. And one 5 foot pipe will make just under 6 of these. Now I lined up these 3 pieces that I cut with the remainder, and I was able to put 2 there, and then maybe that much of a 6th one. So it might be worth having short one too, but this is how I'm going to put them in here. So just attached the PVC tubing in with some zip ties. Still need to clip the tags, but I still need to make sure I've gotten them tightened in and positioned where I want them to be. This one wiggles. The 2 bands are too close together to give a good stable spot. These other 2 in here are good. So I need to drill some holes at the bottom, or maybe some holes here at the top to get another stabilizing point for that one. And then I've also added my miscellaneous gear bag here to the side. So this has my tiny snells, it has my stretchy string for chicken livers, it's got a Carolina rig in there, a stringer, it usually has my gut knife, it has a bunch of stuff in it usually that I have there, and it just fits into this side pocket on there, real nice and easy. I've got another pencil bag like that I can put on this other side with soft plastics, but I don't think I will just yet. And I usually have my anchor there right behind my back, locking all this in place. Look at me go! Alright, I'm out here on chicken livers. See this guy chirping at me? He's a good fat belly. I've been having a lot of bites, but my hooks might be too big, but this guy came in right at the right time. Looks like maybe 15, 16 inches, pound and a half. Alright, so I got that guy released. I don't personally own a scale. My brother keeps a scale in his kit, so I don't really ever weigh anything. And I really wasn't prepared for that fish to come on. I was just setting up all my lines all at once. So I've got the lines reset right there. I've got them in my crate, which I've got the new rod holders in, and then on top in that crate with the rod holders, I've got my 10-pound anchor, and that's just holding the crate down in this breeze. It's pretty breezy today. And it'll also give kind of a leverage point for the rods to bend at. Hopefully, fish isn't going to be able to pull over 10 pounds of weight in addition to everything else. So that's kind of what I've got going on. I've got my lines reset, and I'm just going to kind of hang out and wait. Hey, while we're waiting on these lines to bite, let me show you this footage we took the other night. It was the only fish that we caught while I was out there, but it was this really nice blue cat that my brother got. So let's watch that. Got a catfish on. Let's see what we got. Pretty good size. Let me go get the nippers. Here you go. Thank you. That's a blue. All right, buddy. 1.47 kilograms. Pretty good weight. What kind of traction he was trying to Pretty good weight. Let's get some more.
By shutting down the borders. Trump Jr.'s tweet repeats an analogy that has been on the internet for years using M&Ms and other foods
and targeting a variety of groups. When former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee was running for the presidential nomination last year, he used peanuts.
You know what? I was about to say exactly the same thing. You're going to use something, say something generic. Here's a bowl of peanuts. If I told you to bring it to you, what you eat?
That's basically what Huckabee did. He used peanuts to warn about the risk of admitting refugees. He asked if there was a 5-pound bag of peanuts and, quote, there were about 10 peanuts that were deadly poisonous, would you feed them to your kids? The answer is no.
And what refugees
Does he refer to Syrian refugees, or really refugees from any Middle Eastern country?
Well, we've got, I mean, it's our own fault. We have a true fear of your life. You can seek asylum in this country. That's part of our law. I mean, if you don't like all these things, you need to change them. Stop bitching about the fact that these are our laws.
Well, that's part of what he's talking about changing this thing. It's like, hey, we're not just going to take refugees.
Alright, so got one, but he's pretty much swallowed this bait, so it's going to take me a minute to get this out. So I'm going to leave the camera rolling and I'll just edit out all this nonsense in between. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get this guy unhooked. It is way, 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 way down in there. Like, I can barely even see. Yeah, I can't even see the shank of the hook down in there. It's way, way, way back down in there. So I'm gonna go let this guy go. It's not a really expensive hook, so it should just rot out or rust out and he should be okay.